Come on in now. Welcome to Happy Hour at the Wicker Bar. You know me. I'm the host of this video, Lord Zippy Blaine, the Duke of the Gosh darn Flip Flappin' Del Ridge. We got a special treat for y'all today. Three ingredient cocktail. A few weeks ago, I don't know if Rael can zoom in on this. A few weeks ago, we were at a big flea market swap meet type of an affair down at the Puyallup Fairgrounds, and our lovely daughter purchased for me this little handy dandy pocket-sized cocktail recipe book that was put out by the Mohawk Liquor Corporation. And I'm thinking by the looks of this, it looks late 40s, maybe early 50s. Started in 1933, the Mohawk Liquor Corporation. They were sold out in 1966. They were from Detroit, Michigan. They made it all. It seems like there was a lot of companies back in the day that made every type of booze. And they were purchased by 21 Brand Distillery, something like that, in 1966. If you search on the internet, as we so often do, they still do. You still can find some products made with the Mohawk name. I'm sure that it's not quite the same. And the interesting thing about this book, among the many things, is it's very small. There's a lot of notations in it, and it's very similar to some other older books that we have that were written in, because everybody kind of wrote the same way, especially if you're a woman, because you went to school, and the writing is very, very similar. Well, I open it up, and ones that they like the daiquiri on page 7. They like the Pocahontas on page 25. Rum cocktails, brandy flip, rum something or other, Cherokee, frappe cordials, but the Black Hawk. The Black Hawk cocktail was the one that caught my eye. Very, very simple. And I've looked for it in some of the other older books, and I'm not able to find a version of the Black Hawk cocktail until later on, around 1977, where a fellow by the name of Stan Jones, I do believe, he came up with the Black Hawk cocktail, which was actually a rye-based cocktail. And then there was a bunch of different variations on that one that I saw. Gets a little too diluted. So the one that I'm going to make, and I'm going to call it the original Black Hawk cocktail, out of the Mohawk Book of Recipes from the Mohawk Liquor Corporation, manufacturing licorice from Detroit, Michigan. We're going to do the Black Hawk cocktail. Very, very easy. I don't even know if it's going to be tasty. We might have to do 2 cocktails, because today is the day when we do 2 cocktails. It's basically 2 parts of our Hayman Slow Gin to 1 part of our sweet vermouth and a few dashes of orange bitters. What could be easier? I know, can't get the public domain radio to go. And so it's been my standby for years. But anyway, here we go. We are going to go, just because I'm not sure how tasty this is going to be, I'm going to make a small one. It's going to be a little tiny pour. Maybe we'll hit pause and we'll suck this down and make another one. What do you think about that? Rael got sick earlier on in the week, and now I'm feeling like maybe I'm getting sick. So I'm going to go 2 ounces of our Hayman's Slow Gin. And 1 ounce of our sweet vermouth. And just a few dashes of our orange bitters there. I guess I'm just kind of assuming that maybe this drink isn't going to be very tasty, but I could be wrong, and I could wish that maybe I made a larger batch. That wouldn't be the first time. The Mohawk, look at this. Put that in your pocket, drive around, all around town. The Black Hawk, a lot of what you would call native named cocktails in this book. native. I'm not even really sure what we'd say at this point in time. Okay, Rael, would you care to join me for the Black Hawk slow gin, sweet vermouth, little orange bitters? Let's see how it's going to be. Mm-hmm. Not bad, not bad. I'm feeling the bitters are definitely there. I'm not really sure. Maybe it didn't really need the bitters. The bitters are kind of overpowering, taking over the from the slow gin. Okay, well, not a total stinker. Not going to give it a 3. Maybe hard to say. It's 5, 5.5, strong 6, strong 666, the number of the beast. Anyway, well, thank you for joining me, Lord Zippy Blaine, the Duke of the goddamn motherfucking Delridge. We are here at Happy Hour at the Wicker Bar. I know it's been a while. This is kind of anticlimactic. I don't have my music backing me up. I'm just like out here. I'm naked. I'm like a cappella. I don't know that I like it. Tomorrow, I don't know. Who knows when this is going to come out? If you happen to be in West Seattle tomorrow, huge West Seattle garage sale all over West Seattle. Hundreds and hundreds of garage sales. Hundreds of garage sales. Bring cash. We're not having one at our house this year. Okay. Remember, we're drinking for peace here at the Wicker Bar. Until we drink again, I bid you a fond farewell.